What is going on, everybody? I'm Monkey Demon 109. This is Assassin's Creed Revelations multiplayer, and yeah, so let's get started. The game type is Wanted. Map is Castel Gandolfo. Persona, this dude right here, is the Privateer. The abilities I'm using are Decoy and Disguise. The perks I'm using are Sentry and Autobash. The streaks I'm using is Kill, 5 regular, and Tracker. So if you don't know what any of those do, they'll be in the description box below. And here, you know, my target just did a double take on me, and I'm pretty sure she turned around because she saw the bee above my head, but she decided not to stun me, so pretty nice of her. And I throw on Disguise real quick because I was tired of looking at my pirate body, and also because I wanted to confuse any pursuers that I might be seeing around and passing by. And I'm hearing whispers right now while these guys are near me, and I have to say that when I hear whispers, I get paranoid. It is ridiculous. And at first I thought it was just like, you know, somebody in my ear just, psst, hey, there's a pursuer behind you, 6 o'clock. It's not like that. It's kind of like a creepy whisper thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's kind of subtle. I actually had to turn up my game volume. That's why I couldn't hear it before. And it just makes me super paranoid, especially in deathmatch. But I see my target go around the corner there, so I sprint up to the corner because I know it's pretty unlikely for her to come back around. So that's a really good way to catch up to your target. And yeah, but you know, the whispers are kind of a cool thing. I'm hearing whispers again. I come around, I see this guy right there, the Vizier, stun him, punch him in the face. And there was no real reason for me to run up here, but the Vanguard comes and chases me, so I get out of there because I want to be able to surprise her. Go around a couple corners, throw on that Disguise one more time, and surprise, surprise, she's not anywhere close to me. But then I see all these guys out of the corner of my eye, my 2 pursuers and my target. And actually, at first I thought that my target was also my pursuer. Honestly, I wasn't looking at his portrait at all. I was only looking for my pursuers because I knew that they were around me. And for me personally, it's hard to say what's more important, killing or stunning. I think stunning might be more important. But before we go into that, look at this Decoy. I mean, I wish that the Decoy was like a bit smarter. I mean, he just kind of walked in a zigzag. It's really not helpful. The Decoy is supposed to be there to make it so that he'll sprint in like a random direction, so that your pursuers are like, oh hey, there's my target sprinting in a random direction, I need to go kill him, and then they'll kill him and you'll get the lure points. I mean, that's what I feel like they're supposed to do, but there's just multiple times where the Decoy is just stupid and just doesn't do anything. And here I come up and kill the Centennial Prowler, whatever, whoever this guy is. And I'm surprised that it wasn't a contested kill, because I was going straight at him. If you see somebody going straight at you, try to test them a little bit. Like, instead of going right up to them, try to turn a little bit and walk the other direction. See if they follow you. If they do, it just increases the likelihood that they are your pursuer. You can start planning your trap if you have any. You can, you know, get your abilities ready and whatnot. But anyway, you know, I don't even remember what I was talking about before. Whatever. I see my target right here going up, and right there she turns away a little bit to test me. Unfortunately, she just did a little bit late. And luckily I get the stun right there. The Vizier comes up and kills him, so I was helping him out. And who is this? The thief? The trickster? Trickster, yeah. The trickster was waiting for me, but she didn't lock on. The lock is super important, but it's also pretty passive. So like if you're locked on to somebody, I'm pretty sure that you can still stun people. So I don't think it changes that too much. And this one time I logged on to somebody and I still killed an NPC. NPC is non-player character, just if you didn't know. And yeah, it was really weird. So I don't know. I get the gladiator again, and but the Centennial comes up, stabs me in the back. And actually, I just remembered what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about if it's better to kill and then stun, or if it's better to stun and then kill. Now, it's kind of interesting. I think that stunning in general takes a shorter time than killing. I think punching somebody in the face, you know, generally shorter than stabbing somebody in the gut. But for me, I don't know. There's been sometimes where I've killed and I really want to stun, and sometimes where I've stunned and I really want to kill. And I think it's all just situation. But when you stun people, you know, if you stun first, your pursuers know who you are. They're gonna know what persona you're in. If you and like your targets don't necessarily know who their pursuer is. So even though you make yourself, here's another, what is this Decoy doing? He's just like running in circles. I don't know, it makes me look stupid is what he's doing. He's a very it irritates me a little bit. But anyway, get the stun off the knight, help the vizier again. He goes and gets his kill. So good for the vizier, helping you out, bro, looking out for you. And yeah, so if you stun your pursuer, then they no longer have you as a target, depending on, you know, what game type you're playing. But if you kill your target first, then your pursuer is going to see the kill and they're going to be like, oh hey, that's the dude I've been looking for the past, you know, 30 seconds or however long. And but if you kill your target, then, or if you stun your pursuer, then your target is going to know that you're a player. They're not necessarily going to know that you're their pursuer. So hopefully that makes sense. This guardian jumped up onto the railing. Very nice of him. And then the vizier comes and runs all the way across the courtyard to kill me for 100 points. I mean, really, dude? I helped you get 2 of your targets. 2 of them. Like, I stopped them in their tracks for you. They were indisposed, and you probably got grounded, as well as whatever your other kill bonuses were. And all I am to you is 100 points. Like, that's ridiculous. And I was trying to figure out if these guys were my pursuers, but seems like they weren't. Found my target, killed them. So all good in the neighborhood. And there's the vizier. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he didn't see me or something, but run up to him and stun. And that's actually a pretty good trick that hopefully I'll talk about in another video. But I noticed that if you run up to somebody at the last second, you can make them see, that was a good decoy. Stun the quarter sun right there. But that last decoy was pretty cool. Like, he actually ran. He did his job. Nobody fell for it. Actually, maybe the quarter sun did fall for it. She bypassed me. So good, he did his job. That's what decoys are supposed to do. That's what everybody's supposed to do. It's their job. You got to do it. But they, yeah. So here, I'm pretty sure I popped disguise for no reason. Yep. I don't have a target. I don't have pursuers. I just put on disguise just for the fun of it. And geez, I just keep on forgetting what I'm gonna say. But the knight tries to run away from me. I don't want to follow this guy for longer than 10 seconds, so I just jog up to him for a little bit. Oh hey, I just remember what I was talking about, when you surprise your pursuers. So what you can do is that at the last second, like they're outside of your range a little bit, just like jog up to them, press that right trigger or R2. I don't know what it is on computer, I'm sorry. But jog up to them, and then you might get that stun if they're not spamming the kill button. I don't know very many players who don't spam in this game. I mean, you can lock and then spam. That's what I do all the time. It's my new favorite thing. And yeah, so if they're not spamming, and if you are spamming, you know, just jog up to them for the last couple steps, punch him in the face, and you'll get a stun, and you get to live. So it's a pretty sweet deal. And here I think the courtesan is going after me. I'm kind of watching her, but it doesn't matter because the new and improved Prowler, I don't even know if it's improved, but the new Prowler, Centennial guy, he, you know, kills me from around the corner. And I didn't finish dead this time. I'm still alive. Final score is 8250 with 13 kills, 10 deaths. Second place is 3500 with 8 kills and 9 deaths. So hope you all enjoyed this game. I know I did. So thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye.